All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man, hope everybody's having a great Friday. Yeah, that's my Friday dance right there. All right, first of all, man, I want to say thank you everybody that's supporting the channel. The growth is the channel is growing. I really appreciate it. If you like the content, only if you like this type of content, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I'm trying to hit that 10K, man. That 10K for a YouTuber like myself give us a lot more flexibility, give us a lot more ability to do things like stories and add different things. So I would really appreciate it if you like the content to hit the subscribe button. All right, so let's get into it, man. The Toronto Raptors versus the Miami Heat. Let me say this: the Miami Heat is the Eastern Conference, defending Eastern Conference champs. And to me, this game, it felt like it was a measuring up type of game, right? Like, because I noticed it, and I get it. You started, you want to start to get them into, you want to start to get them into playing mode, right? Like you're ready, season is coming. And I thought that's really what Toronto was focused on. To me, like the starters played a lot of minutes. I had the exact stuff pulled up here, but overall, man, I when looking at this game, I get it, but I kind of wanted a little bit more of Flynn. I got to be honest. I wanted more of Flynn because of the fact that I felt like I want to see because he's been a beast this preseason. So I figured like a time like this in a game like this, you want to see what he measure up against, the elite. Like, what he measure up against the starters and stuff like that. Obviously, Nick Nurse had a different plan. Now, let me say that Nick Nurse, in my opinion, is obviously one of the best coaches in the NBA. He's up that top. He obviously, I've been feeling like that, and apparently the NBA felt like that last year. By naming him the coach of the year. The one thing I've said about Nick Nurse, and I said, and Raptors fans, you can remember I was saying this last year during the playoffs, is because I wanted him to put Ibaka in more last year. And I felt, come on, but he has his rotation sight, right? Like when he's tunnel vision on his rotation. So when he has his rotation sight, he don't really veer from it, right? Like it's hard, and I get it. He wanted to see what his starters looked like, and they looked good. Lowry had 25. Van Fleet had 7. He was actually he was 0 for 7 from the 3. That ain't gonna get it. Siakam had 14. He was 5 for 15, 4 7 from the 3. OG had 6. And Boucher coming out the bench had 11. He played 18 minutes. Flynn only played 12. Listen. I need Flynn to have more minutes than that. And this is not because I'm high on the rookie. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna put it out there. I put it all out there. I'm very high on him. But it's not because of his scoring. It's his energy. That's what I thought. When they went through that little phase, you inject someone like that with energy. I don't want this to come out the wrong way, but he's so young and energized to the point that he don't realize he's down. So when that lead started to build for Miami, if you inject him in there in that third quarter, that little spark is like, okay, I don't know, we down, let's go. It's that type of energy that you love from this guy. And at one point in that third quarter, I thought that's what they needed. They needed that little shot that he brings, his effort on the defensive end, as well as on the offensive end. But his defensive end, let me tell y'all something. and I say this all the time with Flynn, Horton Tucker. I even thought Ibaka did this last year. Who else? Okay, we'll go NFL for a minute. You know how when teams try the wildcat, or they'll put in that running quarterback, it's a certain level of that gets the team going. Sometimes it can work, sometimes it don't. In the NFL, sometimes that don't work. But especially in basketball, when you got that Alex Caruso for the Lakers, he's not phenomenal at nothing, But when he hit that court, you know it's an all-out, he's coming. He's coming. He's going to give you 110, and it spark his energy. Sometimes high energy people, their energy is revving so high and their spark is so there that they don't realize that they're actually down. And I felt like his energy was needed more than anything in that third quarter to wait and wait and wait to play him and I get it. You're getting ready for the regular season, so you really want to see what your starters got. You know, they got high minutes, but I wanted some more Flynn in there. Now, this may be the rotation going forward. He had 12 minutes. You know, Boucher had 18. Bembry had 16. Yeah, I just wanted Flynn to have that a little bit more because I thought his energy is very affectionate. Now, let's not forget, they were playing the Miami Heat, the reigning Eastern Conference champions, and I don't care what no one say, the Miami Heat did not get there by fluke. I don't care what you say. They went and they knocked down every task in front of them except the Lakers at the end. But they let them know they was there too. So the Miami Heat is a legitimate team, and the reason why this preseason game was so intriguing to me is the simple fact that they play the same kind of ball. It's a team ball. The Miami Heat know that they have a leader in Jimmy Butler who is about as unselfish as leaders you can get. He's going to try to carry the team, but he's going to have confidence in his squad. I mean, I think he got the whole team college or high school jerseys. Like, it's a real family environment, and that's the same thing with Toronto. That's why for a basketball guy like me, like a basketball head, someone that really, you love these kind of matchups because they're matchups of teams that's similar. I just thought that Nick Nurse tonight really wanted to just see what he have in his team for the starters. I'm sorry, I'm gonna need a little bit more Flynn in this rotation. I get it. He's a rookie. I get that he may feel like he's hyped and, you know, but he needed to play, man. Like, I thought if he'd have played a little bit more, if he'd have played earlier, let me say that, it could have been a lot different. It could have been a lot different because of the simple fact that the energy, if you could inject him in there with the high energy and his effort, it's get contagious. It's nothing worse than watching one person go all out and you know in your heart you ain't going all out. Not saying no one knows going all out, but he's that type of person that you just want in there because his energy affects everyone. And all in all, man, I wanted a little bit more from Flynn tonight, but I get it. I hope he cracks the rotation more and more. But tonight he didn't. Congratulations to the Miami Heat on the preseason win. But these teams are getting ready, man. The NBA season started on the 22nd. We're just a couple days away. So with that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be great.